Whew. I came up on that real quick, had no clue where I was going there. I am back at Wilder Ranch for round 2 today after this morning's ride, which was a little over 20 miles, exploring Magic Carpet in the University of California, Santa Cruz, and also part of Wilder Ranch. Had some lunch, had some coffee, and went to a bike shop, picked up some new cleats to maybe try and silence some of the squeaks that have been irking me on some of the past rides. I think that's where it's been coming from, are my cleats. They're pretty old and worn out. So hit up a bike shop, picked up a new pair of cleats, and just kind of on a lap from the car to where I am now, they sounded good, so I hope they sound good. I am ready for round 2 at Wilder Ranch. I wasn't sure if I was gonna ride today or not, but my head was saying yes. My body, my legs are saying, no, you need a break, you need a break. And then I was kind of talking to my girlfriend there, and she's basically like, look, you're out there to ride, you know? That's not exactly what she said, but basically, we all get the drift, right? She's like, you're there to ride, you know? And I'm like, you know what, that's right. I am here to ride, so I am going to ride. And I picked out a little loop to do here around Wilder Ranch. We'll see how I do. We'll see how far I get through it. It's about 14 miles and 1,400 foot or so of climbing. So it's not anything crazy, but I am feeling pretty fatigued and pretty worn out. So we'll see how I do. And most importantly, we will see how the stump jumper sounds. Hopefully it's not creaking anymore. And, well, it's not even the stump jumper's fault. It's really my cleats' fault. But, yeah, you get the drift. I'm gonna ride. We got a little uphill section here at Wilder. And do you hear that? The sound of no creaks and no squeaks. So I guess it was my cleat. And that is good. This afternoon, the sky has gotten really gray here in Santa Cruz. It was gray in the morning when I started my first ride. And then as the day went on, it cleared up and it was bright blue and sunny. And, well, the sun has given way to clouds. Enchanted Loop. Let's see, I think I'm going this way. Ooh, here's some gnarly stuff. It's kind of dark in here. I might have to stop and take my glasses off. But that would kill this run, so I'm enjoying it. Whew. I came up on that real quick, had no clue where I was going there. But man, my bike feels great. I love my stump jumper. I swear I'm not a specialized fanboy, but damn do I love my stump jumper. It's just such a great all-around bike. Great single track ahead. G'day, just me. Whew. Send it. I wasn't sure at all what I was getting into with this route. So far, it's a blast. There's some blue sky and some ocean below it. And damn, does it feel good to ride a quiet bike. Mentally, that pedal squeak was just killing me. This trail's Twin Oaks, and it should be pretty much a downhill from here. Thank you. Just me. Which way do I go? I have no idea if this is the right way. I guess I have a little idea. I think it is. Based on what I know on the map, should be heading in this direction. This ground is hard pack as F. Hard pack AF, like concrete. Nothing technical here, this is just a fun, awesome trail. Sound of silence on the climb. I guess I'm off to the west of Santa Cruz. We're gonna see on the over to the left. I don't know what you can see from the camera, but the town of Santa Cruz will be over there somewhere. This is the Central California coast. It's a beautiful place. The next trail on the route here is Zane Gray, which should put me down at the bottom near the ocean. We got a bunch of deer up there that are just scared. It's cool, riding straight towards the Pacific. Yeah, this trail should descend and I should be pretty close to the ocean. And then I'll have to climb back up because I parked higher up on the mountain at another entry point, not the main entry point into the park. This area here close to the coast is very reminiscent of Montaña de Oro. I wish I'd have opened my shock up. Just kind of try and let my knees handle the chop and lean back. Remind myself that the faster I go, the smoother it gets. That chop's not very bad. It's not like chop that's gonna make me scared. Drop some gear. Hopefully that little upside down microphone trick works, because I'm cold and sniffling a lot right now. And in the last video I said that I was taking some pointers from somebody that watches a video. They said put my microphone upside down. Still learning the video thing. Ooh, trail intersection that I was not expecting. I keep going to the left here. In doing the videos, one thing I'm trying not to do is turn my rides into a production to the point where I don't enjoy riding. Because I can see that happening. I've been thinking about picking up a Skydio camera, one of those drones that follows you around. But my gosh, it's difficult enough riding around with the GoPro, narrating. Not so much riding with the GoPro, but making sure the batteries are charged. You got a memory card, your memory card has space on it, your settings are right, it's recording at the right time. So I've done that quite a bit where somehow I get reversed on my turning it on and off. And I think I'm turning it on, but I'm really turning it off. Ooh. Took the worst line up this climb. Let's see if I can get out of this. There we go. So yeah, the Skydio itself, it would need to be carried. It'd probably need to be shipped when I travel, or I'd have to pay the exorbitant airline fee to bring it. Then you need to find a point to launch it. You need to figure out where you're gonna launch it, find it when it gets lost, change batteries, because batteries only last about 20 minutes on it, I think, and then edit the video. So with that, the ride is really going to turn into a production, which I don't know if I want. It's like enjoying the ride. All right, winding up my ride here at Wilder Ranch, finishing out the climb back up to where I'm parked, because as I think I said earlier on in the video, or I'm not sure if I said it or not, it'll depend on what's clipped and edited, but I parked a little bit up the mountain, so it's pretty much just descending into Wilder. It was a good ride. It's a real cool place. More XC style than anything else around here, with the exception of that one trail, I think Enchanted Loop, where it was more redwood forest. So you had a little bit of a variety there, but that little section could easily be left out if you wanted to get some XC miles in.